Okay, this is a snowmobile trailer, a double wide snowmobile trailer, and I'm going to make it into a railroad cart. I'm going to make it so I can go down an abandoned railroad tracks here close to where I live. Anyway, that's the hitch. I'm going to try to leave that on so I can transport it in a later date. The plans are is to not cut them off, take the axle off and springs off that. This trailer, I have it upside down. And I'm going to put a 2x2 tubing, square tubing in there. And then there, you can see where them lines are. That's where the tire's going to be. I'm going to use rubber tires. Anyway, we'll go into the garage here and I'll show you what I'm planning on doing. I've kind of started it a little bit, so I'm gonna fill you in on what I've been doing here. Anyway, this is a shaft. And I think it's off a old Model A. It's 1 1/8 inch in diameter. I'm going to use 2 of these. This is only half of it. I'm going to cut one end off and weld it, but we'll do that in a later date, later video. So what I've done here is I cut this groove out with my grinder. I made it a 1/4 inch wide and a little over a 1/4 inch deep. And I'm going to put a keyway in there. Hopefully you can see it in there like that. And then I'll put this sprocket shaft on there for my sprocket, and that's going to fit in there like that. Anyway, and I can take my Allen wrench and tighten it down so it's whatever position I need it in on a later date. So anyway, then I got to put my bearing on. It fits right there, and that's going to be a close position. And then I'm going to put a race on there like this. There's going to be 2, one on this side and one on the other end. And I got a pillar block. I'm going to sit over the top of that bearing, and I'm going to drill holes in that 2-inch square tubing and bolt that onto there. Anyway, we got that going. What I did is I drilled a hole in the end of this shaft, and I got a piece of pipe to fit over the tip of that axle shaft, and I'm going to put a bolt in there and a nut to hold it in place. Then I got this old disc plate. I'm going to put that on here like this. So you can see it. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'll move that a little bit. And it's going to go like there. And I got this rubber tire off, I don't remember what it was off of, but it had something to do with an auger or something. Anyway, something to do with farming. And I drilled another hole in that pipe, wrong bolt, to put this on. I have it in the wrong direction. I have to turn it halfway around. Like that. Oh, I can't find my nut. There it is. And with this disc plate, I took my plaza cutter and I cut so I can straddle them bolts. And that's going to fit in there